Fiber friends, it is day 4 of Vlogmas. It's Wednesday, December 4th. I'm in a different spot. Here I am, I'm in Arizona. If you watched day 3, which I uploaded very early this morning, very early because the hotel Wi-Fi was slow, but anywho, you know that yesterday was a chaotic travel day. All in all, my flight was delayed by about 5 hours. I spent a lot of quality time at MSP, the Minneapolis airport. Got knitting done. I'm all caught up on all my advents. I got through some progress on my hat. I got a lot of work done. That was great. And I started a new audiobook. So great, wonderful. Anyways, this hotel is very cool. It's very mid-century. So I'm all settled this morning. I slept great. I think I was so tired that anything was gonna be fantastic. I did bring my Advents with me, so let's open that up. So day 4, through the wardrobe. The colorway's name is Jadis, which is the White Witch, or the Queen Witch from Magician's Nephew. Okay, sticking with the creams, but pops of blue. Oh, wow, what a fussy little camera. Okay, so I do have the first 3 days. Let's see, the right order is this, I think. So day 1 was just pretty tonal, but pop of blue. Day 2, which was 100 Years Winter, you can definitely see more of the blue knit up. And then day 3 was the lamp post, and it had, wow, fussy pinks in it, pinks and blues. Very soft though. So then today's is a lot more blue based. I think I always knew this, but obviously once it's caked up and knit up, it looks very different. So I think it'll be a darker blue and it'll stand out, and it'll go right here. I am really enjoying knitting this. This is the Sweet Shop Blanket by Penrose. It's a fun construction. It's super easy. It is very mindless. But it's interesting enough, right? Like, it's potato chippy. Is that the right way? Where it's like a little bit of texture, a little bit of fun, but not so stressful that I'm like, why did I pick this? So yeah, there's that. I also really, on the plane, I finished and I folded it up, and it was like it's like origami for yarn. Anywho, I also am a ding dong because, and I can't believe nobody commented yet, I didn't realize that the Woolens and Nosh Advent has a black stripe between every color. So I thought day 1 was black, like the contrast color, and then I got to that lime green, and then I saw the black again. I was like, I think I have this wrong. So I am caught up on days 1 through 3. I went and listened to the Woolens and Nosh video, and imagine that when you read and you listen, you learn. I love these colors. So I've got some downtime before the panel I'm speaking on this morning, so I'm gonna wind up the yarn the old-fashioned way. I saw somebody on Instagram yesterday, I can't remember who it was, and it looks like they're traveling for work too, and they had used one of the office chairs and pillows to create their Swift, and then they were pulling, and I bet the chair, because it was on wheels, was doing this. I don't have any chairs like that in my hotel room, so I'm just gonna put it around my knees and hand wind it. But I thought that was pretty clever. It made me laugh last night. So yeah, I'll wind that up. I'm gonna work on my day 4 of Woolens and Nosh, and I might sit outside It's beautiful out. It's a little chilly. It's probably in the 60s right now. But compared to Minnesota's 80, or not 80s, Minnesota's 20s that it's been in, very nice. I have it just cracked just a little bit here to get some fresh air in. But it's a very cool hotel. I'll have more footage today. Last night, obviously, it was dark. I was a little tired and cranky and hungry, so I ordered room service and finished editing and watched an episode of season 9 of The Real Housewives of New York. I'm doing a slow rewatch of all of The Real Housewives of New York, and it is fantabulous. Really, 10 for 10 would recommend. After the panel, I really don't have plans. I might stick around and see if there's any sessions of the conference that I want to go to. I am going to a group dinner tonight, but that means I have time this afternoon once my panel's done to explore Scottsdale, to knit, to catch up. I think today or tomorrow, because I have downtime, or maybe Friday, one of the days this week, I'm gonna draw some first round winners for the sweater weather knit together. This is a knit along I'm hosting. Anything that's a sweater, a vest, a cardigan, a slipover, whips count. If you want to do a baby sweater, if you want to do a human, Jesus, an adult sweater, it all counts. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is go through the Ravelry, because that's probably the easiest way first, and then start to track some of the hashtags and then put them all in a spinner wheel, and I'll pick a couple of folks. So maybe I'll do that during Vlogmas, because that sounds really fun. The knit along ends on the winter solstice, which is December 21st. So if you haven't started, you have time. Get a worsted weight, a bulky weight, some big needles, a ranunculus, a love note, always go pretty quick. I'll put some info on the sweater weather knit together, the Ravelry, the hashtag, all of it below, just in case you want to join. But that sounds like a fun way to pass some time today and tomorrow. All right, I better get going. I gotta get ready.
I am pulling from the outside and the center because the pattern calls for DK. So I'm doing the mini held double, which still only uses 10 grams. And so I watched the Patty Lyons video on how to hand wind a center pull ball, because I usually use my Swift and my winder. Is that the right word? My brain blanking. I wrapped it around my index finger, and I think it... Okay, well, I didn't lose too much circulation. Not bad, not bad.